Hi everybody. Last week I caught up with a mentor of mine and she said this lovely quote to me: options create resilience. And it got me thinking a little bit about, often people think that resilience is part of your DNA. And I think it's something that we learn. And resilience comes, my belief is resilience comes from hope. When you have hope, you have options. And when you have options, that creates resilience because there is a brightness of the future. I always remember the interview with a guy called Peter Grist, who was the journalist that worked for Al Jazeera. I got that out. And he was imprisoned for 400 days because Egypt thought that he was aiding a terrorist organisation. And when he was interviewed on ABC, the journalist said, "You must be very resilient to have undergone that type of imprisonment." Would have been terrible conditions. And he said, "I would be the least resilient person I know." And it struck me that when you're put in a situation and you find hope, and I suppose for him the hope was that he was always innocent. The hope for him is that there was people working behind the scenes to get him out of there. And there was hope that his belief that he had been doing the right thing all the way along. And so it just got me to think a little bit about, in your life, if you want to push through the challenge and the change and the roadblocks that are put in front of you, what you've got to really start to think about is, what are your options? And when you start to ponder what's the best option for you to be able to move you from where you are to where you want to be, that helps you to become very resilient. Just something to ponder today, as I've been pondering for the last few days. Thanks very much for listening. Bye now.